Hello and welcome to Live with Rex, episode 185. And today we're continuing on with what I was originally wanting to do the last few days. Make it here. And that is continuing to get things organised. Now, I initially wanted to do, I'll put the light on because it's not very bright. I initially wanted to get all of this done during brilliant game, like one of the best games ever made. You know, but yeah, we're finally getting some stuff done in terms of the organization. So throughout the week, I had originally planned to be able to stream nightly after work, and unfortunately, I wasn't able to achieve that at all, just due to the busyness. Like, I was getting home at like 12 at night, and granted, I'm aware that some of you watch my streams when they're done that late, but I don't enjoy doing them that late, or starting them that late, rather. Like, you know, if I do a live stream that starts at like 9 at night and it goes on past midnight, that's different. I don't like the start of the stream to be at that time of night, if that makes any sense to any of you. So, yeah, we're just packing up some things. Been doing some stuff. These resealable bags, brilliant for the LEGO stuff, but we'll be doing 2 streams. Technically, it will be the 3rd stream today. Because I did one in the early hours of the morning. Granted, I did start that one in the morning. And you know what? Fair enough, I did alright, but I don't want to particularly make it a thing. You know, I don't want it to be a thing on here that I do streams at that time. So, there's that. So you're going to get this stream just now, which is kind of a general kind of organisation, let's sort things out kind of stream. And then you're getting another stream later on that's more of a... We're going to be doing some shelving. Alright, I'm back. Just grabbing something there. Hey, how's it going? But as I was saying, because I couldn't stream throughout the week, because I was coming home and I was just that tired and that wrecked. To make up for that, technically, you've already had one stream today that I did in the early hours of the morning, which did alright for being early hours of the morning and 16 minutes long. And you're getting this one, and then you'll get another one later on. And later on, we'll be rearranging the shelving. Right now, it's kind of just a little bit of general organisation because the place is a bit wrecked. How long will this stream be? Not too long because I have other stuff to do. Like, I've had some furniture arrive today. Not for this room, for another room in my house, but we're going to be building that today. And it's like glass furniture, so that does take a while. So I'm going to be getting the vacuum cleaner in here, and we're going to be getting this sorted. I hate, like, see if I'm working for 5 or 6 days in a row, and I'm coming home that late after, like, 12, 13 hour shifts. The place does get a bit messy, unfortunately. What's that fan? Tell you one thing, see during that heat wave, this thing was a goddamn godsend. You guys all know more about the UK at that heat wave. I suppose you could still call it warm. The reason I've got a hat on is my hair is a complete mess. I need to have a shower. But I'm going to be doing that at the end of the day because it is warm and I'm going to be sweating and doing a lot of manual labour stuff anyway, so yeah. And if you I noticed a lot of people really enjoyed, so I recently re-erected my second channel, started posting on there again. A lot of people really enjoyed the PSP stuff I did on there. So I'm going to be doing the PlayStation 2 stuff later tonight. Like that. These are updated versions of videos that I did on there about 6 years ago. Right. But that's kind of the plan. We're just doing some sort of organisation. Remember, we're still prepping for that room tour video. I'm still aiming for roughly the same time period for that to go out because we have got a big part of it sorted out and ready to go. There we go. Of all the arrangements, this is definitely the one that's had the most floor space about it. Oh, hey, how's it going? Right, 1 second. Just checking. I've got a notification come through there. Just checking that is right. Cool. I'll be right back. You're feeling well. Very good. No, stop on. Last night, my foot started to get funny, and this big thing was on the bottom of my foot, and it burst.
Oh, that's a blister.
It wasn't a blister because it was all it was big pus.
What was out here?
Blood. The thing on the bottom of my foot was pus, and blood went all on my foot in the middle of the night.
How is it now?
Painful.
You see,
I've got a shoe and a sock on, but it's quite sore.
but you don't have a cable.
I'm not wearing the bloody boots, that's horrible.
No.
But for insurance and health and safety, I must wear the boots provided. The cheap £7.50 boots that ruin your feet.
It was sore now. That would be a blister though.
There was no pus or ooze, it
How
was
did
just blood.
that stuff, did you put it on you?
I didn't do anything, I just woke up with wet feet.
I don't you don't use them.
No, useless. It's probably better if you've got dry skin.
Hey, you got, some, what would you,
I'll do something later on after I have a shower. I'm trying to do stuff today.
how's the shower? Have you had it?
No,
Did it again?
I've not tried it yet. Oh. No, don't worry about it. Well, did you get any sleep?
Yeah.
You got more than me a bit. I only got about 2 hours sleep. I kept waking up. Well, the day I'm wanting to put that crap in your car, and I want to build that glass stand.
Good.
The day. I only get so many days off.
What you got to do today?
That stuff's gonna go in the back of your car, that bag.
Aye.
Even if we didn't take it today, you can always take it during the week and they'll help you.
Aye.
Once they see you with a walking stick, they'll have to help you.
Aye.
And I want to build that glass stand and get that done. Plus,
I'm
we-
on the food, but sitting here.
I can, but I didn't get a lot of that. I'll sit for days if I don't get it done. Because you'll need to take out the old one, take out lots of wires and all that as well. Right. So today we're just doing some rearranging stuff. If you're new here, I am a Lego related channel, collectibles, all that kind of stuff. And most of my content on here, granted I do upload a couple times a week, is mostly streaming and just chatting with you guys while we do Lego or just any other type of stuff like that. This is the shorter of 2 streams that I'm planning to do today. And what we're doing really is just hoovering and reorganizing. Been working non-stop lately, so I've not had the time to actually do any of this stuff, so taking advantage of the time being here to do it. Just gonna plug this into the socket here. Just make sure there's nothing on the floor that would be problematic to this. Got a lip under these drawers I'm going to clean first. There we go, that is a lot better. There we go. Oh crap, that's starting to play stuff. I'm going to take a quick moment to go to the toilet, then I'm going to be packing this Hoover away, and then we're going to get back to doing the kind of stuff on the bed. Just sorting. Right, we're back. So let's see, what time are we actually on here? So it's 7 minutes till 2. Because I have other stuff that I'm going to try and get done, I will continue till 2, which means this will be a roughly 30-minute stream, you know, give or take. And the reason I'm only going that far just now is, again, I want to get some other stuff done. And because I'm off tomorrow, it means, you know, I could stream later on. So like, I don't have to worry so much about that. So, you know, that opens up the range of possibilities. Let's see. Got to wrap up this Hoover and get that sorted. So we'll probably do the Hoover, the beanbag, and maybe another thing or two, and then go from there. But later on, I'll be good. Also, I'll be more Lego orientated, and me clearing up the space means I can finally get some stuff filmed. As I was saying earlier in the stream, I managed to get my secondary channel and then going up again. You know, it's going again. So, and also that's the retro kind of games, physical media kind of stuff that I'm messing around with. So, if you want to check that out, look for Rex Collects on here on YouTube. It may eventually get its own additional social media the way that this one got TikTok and Instagram. Right, I'm going to take this through. Go! Shut up! Going this way.
But Hoover's no setting up even.
What?
That Hoover's no setting up.
It worked fine there. I just used it. Fine. Oh, I need to clean your floor and you lying in bed trying to sleep. So I didn't really. Oh, I thought you were going to sleep.
No.
No. Alright, we're back. People were asking me with this, the whole deal with this table is I literally use it like a nightstand. It just sits next to the bed. That's kind of what the whole point in that is. People were questioning why the hell I had a weird little table sitting there. We got a giraffe, among other things. So, beanbag. Very comfortable. I've been using this for gaming. Well worth it. Better than the camping chair. I have since retired use of the camping chair. It's not that I didn't like the camping chair. I mean, for the how cheap that actually was when I bought it, and for, you know, the use I got out of it, it's great. But it had problems in other ways, so it wasn't ideal. But yeah, I'll do a little bit of stuff just now, see what we can get done. Just gonna throw out some things that need to get thrown out. So this is my first bit of actually been able to clean up, organise the place in a few days, or really a week or so. Sorry, I'm seen to the doctor. So I'm going to be live for a minute or two again. The majority of what I'm going to be doing today, like stream-wise, the stream that'll be like well over an hour, full phone charge, will be coming. I don't know what time I'll announce it really on the community tab. I'm going to be doing a little bit of coming and going right now. But you know what? In the space of this short stream, we have gotten some stuff done, so I'm happy about that. It's not perfect by any means, and a lot of it I'm still unpleased with, but yeah. So I said, I have not now words, speakles. I have still never had this room completely sorted out the way that I'd like it. And granted, I started doing this over 3 months ago that we moved it into this orientation, but things just kept getting in the way. So I will see you guys later on. I will announce on the community tab, but the longer stream will be rearranging all of this completely. And I mean completely. So I do like the organization we've had for it for the last couple of weeks, but I think since getting things like the Yoda's Hut set and stuff like that with the little X-Wing and stuff that comes with it, I've wanted to rearrange it back into the movie thing, because I feel like this shelving would be great, but what if I go and buy certain sets that don't fit into this organization? It's not going to work. And I'll be honest, when it comes to Star Wars, I do love the prequels, right? Granted, not set up the best way around, but I do really enjoy some of the prequel stuff. But I'm always going to be more of an original trilogy fan. This kind of speaks volumes that most of the UCS sets I've ever bought are original trilogy ones. But I will see you guys later on. Check out the community tab. Maybe I'll upload some shorts or two.